Hey there, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Fast Pass Podcast. Coming up, we've got more news on the upcoming opening of the Walt Disney World Resort theme parks. Thanks for tuning in, and now, it's your Fast Pass time. It's almost time for magic as Disney prepares for the reopening of the Walt Disney World Resort theme parks starting July 11th with Magic Kingdom Park and Disney's Animal Kingdom, and followed July 15th by Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios. Disney's taking a deliberate approach that includes limits on attendance and controlled guest density to align with guidance from health and government authorities on physical distancing. Disney's also using technology to power creative solutions as they develop new ways for guests to visit the most magical place on Earth in this unique environment. To manage attendance during the reopening period, Disney is introducing the new Disney Park Pass system. During this time, all guests with a ticket or annual pass will be required to make a reservation in advance for each park entry, using this new online tool on DisneyWorld.com. Here are a few important details to know about this new system. You'll need a My Disney Experience account, as this is where your Walt Disney World Resort plans are stored and managed. You'll also need a valid theme park ticket or annual pass that's linked to your My Disney Experience account. If you have a Disney Resort hotel reservation, be sure to link it to your My Disney Experience account beforehand as well. Once you've logged in to your My Disney Experience account and linked your ticket, you'll have access to a calendar of available reservation dates for each theme park. If you have a multi-day ticket, you will be required to make a park reservation for each date of your visit. Families and friends can link their tickets together and look to arrange theme park entries at the same time. Please note, park reservations are limited in number and subject to availability. Availability can change until the reservation is finalized. At this time, guests will be able to select one park per day. Visiting more than one park per day will be temporarily unavailable upon the reopening of the theme parks due to attendance limitations. Guests with existing tickets that include the Park Hopper option or Park Hopper Plus option have options available to them for ticket modifications and cancellations, and can visit DisneyWorld.com/updates for more information. Disney hopes to bring back the ability to visit more than one park per day soon, and will continue to offer these add-ons for 2021 ticket purchases. For existing ticket holders and annual pass holders, beginning this week, Disney will be reaching out to existing ticket holders and annual pass holders with more information on when they will be able to check availability to make their park reservations. Disney will open the Disney Park Pass system to these guests in phases, beginning those with future Disney Resort and other select hotel stays. Later this summer, Disney will resume sales of 2020 tickets and Disney Resort hotel arrivals based on availability of park reservations, while they continue to provide guests with existing tickets and annual pass holders the opportunity to make park reservations for 2020 dates. Planning a new trip for next year. By June 28th, all guests will be able to purchase new Disney Resort hotel packages and theme park tickets and make their park reservations for arrivals starting in 2021 as the phased reopening continues. Guests will be able to view park reservation availability on DisneyWorld.com prior to purchasing their tickets. As you begin planning your upcoming visits, Disney is also exploring engaging ways for guests to use their mobile tech to experience the magic, particularly now as the use of phones and apps continues to evolve. In 2021, Disney plans to unveil an innovative new offering as part of the My Disney Experience app that will bring features of a Magic Band to your smart devices, building on the app's existing digital Mickey feature. With this new offering on the horizon, Disney will be retiring their complimentary Magic Band distribution to Disney Resort hotel guests for new reservations with arrivals beginning on January 1st, 2021. Disney Resort hotel guests will continue to have the option to purchase new Magic Bands at a discount, and they'll be introducing even more colors and designs featuring favorite Disney characters in the future. Guests who prefer not to purchase a discounted Magic Band will be able to use the My Disney Experience app or a Key to the World card during their visit. Disney will still offer Magic Bands in retail locations and on shopdisney.com, and guests will be able to continue using the wearables throughout Walt Disney World Resort. Disney understands these updates may change the way you plan your visits to the Walt Disney World Resort theme parks and Disney Resort hotels for the time being. They are focused on making your Walt Disney World Resort experience magical, convenient, and enjoyable. To find out more information, please visit DisneyWorld.com/updates and continue to check back with the Disney Parks blog. You can also call the Disney Reservation Center, submit questions to the Disney Parks Moms panel, or speak with your travel provider for more details. Disney looks forward to welcoming you back to the most magical place on Earth. Multi-award-winning local bakery Gideon's Bakehouse to open location at Disney Springs. Anticipating to open later this year, Gideon's is best known for small batch, handmade, almost half-pound cookies. Yep, you heard that right, half-pound, and cakes. Not only does their size make these cookies so special, Gideon's brings its own spin to cookie flavors like peanut butter crisp, cookies and cream, and pistachio toffee dark chocolate. This opportunity is truly a dream come true and will allow us to flex all of our creative muscle in both desserts and decor. We're passionate, inspired, and ready, said Steve Lewis, owner and creator of Gideon's Bakehouse. Gideon's plans to bring an expanded menu of cookie and cake slices to Disney Springs, plus add its own line of unique iced coffees, like the original peanut butter iced coffee. Of course, guests can expect to find their favorite cookie flavors along with new and limited editions offered during special daily releases. The ever-popular coffee cake cookie, previously only available 1 month a year, will be on sale every morning, with a hot cookie hour each evening for those looking to cure a sweet tooth after dinner. We're also excited to bring more cake flavors to our new location, offering never-before-seen creations like our special line of double frosted cakes, Steve said. There are more than a few secrets we have up our sleeves that you'll just have to wait to see. It's not Gideon's if it isn't a little dark and mysterious. We aim to even make the wait in line entertaining by immersing everyone in a transformative environment that will share our story as guests progress towards the counter. Guests can also look forward to collectible art becoming a part of the product packaging at the new bakery, which will be located in the landing across from Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. The new Gideon's location is being created with health and safety considerations in mind, and its operation will model similar guidelines in use elsewhere in Disney Springs. Keep an eye on the Disney Parks blog for future updates. In the meantime, be sure to follow Gideon's Bakehouse on Instagram at Gideon's Bakehouse for drool-worthy desserts. One staple of the fall season at the Walt Disney World Resort is the annual Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Today, Disney's pleased to share that not only have they cooked up a creative modified festival experience, it will also be their longest festival yet, giving you plenty of time to enjoy a taste of Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. This new take on the foodie festival will debut July 15th and continue through the fall, offering over 20 signature global marketplaces like Hawaii, hops and barley, and islands of the Caribbean, spaced around the park. And if you've ever imagined a world where the floral fun of flower and garden is sprinkled in with the global goodies of food and wine, here's your chance. Guests will be able to see their newest topiary, Remy, in the France Pavilion and find flower and garden merchandise. For scavenger hunt fans, Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak Scavenger Hunt returns. And stay tuned as food and wine merchandise joins the fun later on after the festival begins. Disney knows the popular musical acts during the Eat to the Beat concert series often pack the house, and in an effort to accommodate proper physical distancing, Disney will not be able to host these concerts this year. There will be plenty of music to enjoy at American Gardens Theater with local Epcot entertainment such as Mariachi Corby and Jammers and more. These fan favorites will spread out their performances throughout the day, giving audiences more options to enjoy them. While assessing another fall special event, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, Disney's determined that many of its hallmarks, stage shows, parades, and fireworks are unable to take place in this new, unprecedented environment. With that in mind, Disney has made the difficult decision to cancel this year's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Additionally, Disney H2O Glow Nights, the nighttime special ticket event at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon, will not take place for the remainder of 2020. Guests who have already bought tickets to these events will be assisted with refunds over the coming weeks. Looking ahead to the holiday season, this may spark questions about Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays, which includes the Candlelight Processional. Disney is monitoring our new environment closely and will make a decision on these events as they continue to learn more from government and health officials. As always, Disney's goal is to explore every option and look at ways in which they can still host events and festivals full of Disney magic, while still operating responsibly with the health and safety of guests and cast members in mind. Hey, thanks again for listening to this episode of the Fast Pass Podcast. Never miss an episode by subscribing, and we always appreciate your comments and feedback. Connect, like, and share via Facebook, Twitter, or email us at fastpasspodcasting@gmail.com. The Fast Pass Podcast is an independent podcast and is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company or any other associated companies or brands. Stories featured in this podcast were sourced from the Disney Parks blog and/or the Universal Orlando Parks blog. The Fast Pass Podcast is produced by ARS Productions, copyright 2020.